reports there, I think got the same ideas and want the same thing for the county. And one thing come out of this, I've gone and had 3 reports of District 1 and got to talk. And everybody's concerned about the same things. But, you know, we all got to work together and try to get that accomplished. We need better roads, get people into the area. It seems like a lot of hold up when we try to talk about roads, people get concerns. We need to just agree on things, not fuss our time when we get political issues and we get held up on them, get worried about them. You know, we got to stand firm when something happens, not sway when things come upon us. A lot of times we get pressure from one way or the other, and we cave in on things, and you'll see that I'll stand firm when things like that come out. I appreciate all y'all coming out tonight. Thank you.
Hello, for those of you that do not know me, my real name is Laurel P. Stivers. Glory to you, to those who know me. I'm running for the office of magistrate for the 3rd District. I've lived here all my life. I have worked in my family business for over, 42 years almost. I've been there. I drive the school bus number 3, and my husband and I own the Highway Inn. We've owned that for the last 5 years. We have 3 wonderful children and 3 wonderful great grandboys. So I care about our county, and we need to move forward here. We can't stay where we are. I'm not for planning and zoning. I'm for enforcing the nuisance orders that we have on the books, whatever that is that we need to get done. I am for industry coming in. I am for progress, but not at the expense of our small town atmosphere. I am not for raising taxes. We all pay enough. I want everyone to be accessible to the same services in which our county has to offer. For example, our fire, water, ambulance, and the roads that we have. I would love for you to know that I am able to have accountability for our courthouse and in handling our monetary affairs. I hope to earn your trust. I will work hard on the water issue. Every place I've gone, it's been a major concern. No matter where you live in this county, you should feel part of our community and our local government. Thank you.
Thank you all for that introduction. At this time, we will start asking questions. I have a bunch of questions up here, but if you have others, just raise your hand. Somebody will pick them up. The first question is directed to all candidates. What specific actions will you take to prevent substandard housing from being rented to tenants? Would anybody like to respond to that question? You have 1 minute.
Not afraid. If we are going to go out here and rent homes that's not livable, that should be with a nuisance order, that should be taken care of. It should not be allowed. Safety first. Anybody else?
Actually taken care of through an ordinance by the county. You can do ordinance to prevent those things through the county official court is adopted the same way the city. I think city already has planning and zoning stuff, but I know where they have an inspector for that.
That's a topic that I've had great concern for, especially mobile homes that are older and deteriorating and perhaps rented out. Part of this, there are former county judges here tonight that I will assure you would say the same thing. The state legislature statewide needs to take some action on these types of things. And also, this can be done, and there has been attempts in the past, and we do have some things on the books at the present time that can help us as well on this. But there have been prior attempts to tighten these requirements up on rental property in the past. Some of them have been toned down.
looking over the nuisance ordinance last night, and it seems to me that, in there it does say that if there's a mobile home that's remained empty for over 30 days, that, you know, it would be looked at greatly before rented out.
I think everybody's pretty much on the same track on this. It's going to boil down to enforcing the nuisance ordinance that we have and strengthening it if necessary. We've been involved in about a year-long process of doing this for the city of Boynton, and it has turned out very well. And, we're really starting to clean up town. It's been a long, drawn-out process, and I'm sure it will be on the county level as well. But I do have first-hand knowledge of which direction to go with it.
The next question is for magistrate candidates. The current magistrates voted to designate themselves as working 100 hours per month to allow them to receive state insurance and retirement. Will you keep this in effect? If so, how will you provide detailed documentation on your activities and actual hours worked?
I personally will not be taking the retirement or insurance. I would leave it on, and will be all in documentation. It can be documentation of phone calls, documentation of the road you drove, contacts you've done, but it's going to be up to the individual magistrate to really just keep documentation on what they've been doing, and there shouldn't be any problems with that.
I've also thought a lot about this question too. A lot of people ask me, when we say we work 100 hours, we ought to work 100 hours. And I'm a firm believer in that. I'm also I'm not going to take the insurance, and I don't need the retirement either. So that shouldn't be an issue for me. But I also believe that as magistrate, I should be accountable to you on what I've been doing each month. How many people have I talked to? How many roads? The same as John stated. I see in the court meetings time after time, the dog warden turns in a report, the building inspector turns in a report, all these departments turn in a report. I personally would like to see the magistrates turn in a report of what they've done each month.
Well, if a magistrate is doing their job, I guess there shouldn't be any questions on how many hours they're working. It should be something you'll be doing every day. You'll be talking to someone every day. You should be attending different meetings and all of, whatever meetings that are available to find out what the concerns are of the citizens. So I don't think magistrates should limit themselves to just 100 hours. You should be putting in more than 100 hours a month. And like I said, as long as the magistrate's doing their job, there shouldn't be any questions on how many hours that they work.